calling your spirit. We have to protect this dog. Our first daughter married our place. We have to protect that around this dog. It belongs to Biafra. Any evil, anybody that is opposing evil in order to blackmail Biafra government, the thunder and the whole spirit, exposed for danger. You will even know when you will fall. That's why I'm open now on the feet, on the ground, looking at the rising sun. Yeah, we will soon now. They will announce all of us. Stay away from Biafra land. Stay away. It's our land, and we own it.
Yes, we do.
If you're a foreigner, go to where you belong to. Because when I did a bagwaka, but would that one run this dog? And that will go soon. Dosa, and I'm now why am I here? It's all these calamities you committed. What is his name? Nam the Carlo has a pure intention. Recruited you people. Ibia Putie ala Biafra. Ono to nwaya. Ya bụrụ ngunu na-egbu ndị mmadụ na-agụrụ ihe dị ha n'ahụ na-ere. Arụ ka arụ na-emetụbe n'ala Igbo. Ka unu nọ na-eme. Niile ga-anwụ ike. Unu ama nwa ebe o si wee bịa. Onwe ike ga-emiti unu niile gbam. Ndị niile jere ije aha. Ndị niile nwere intention. Ndị niile kpara nkata kata ije. Onwe ike ga-egbu unu niile gbam. Ma ndị ezinụlọ unu. Aka ezinụlọ unu pụtara. Otu aka ezinụlọ a ga-esi nke unu niile ga-esi wee na n'ihi. Ọ ekpere m n'isi unu niile. Achukwu okike anya makere n'ikwe na ana am na-ene anya nụrụ ọnụ m ana zam n'afa Chukwu okike anya.
You see?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, my beloved sister, for that wonderful, wonderful prayer. It is very good. I was looking up for that prayer. I thank God. Just how when you see the spirit of Biafra working, you can't stop it. Our beloved sister Ijoma promised to pray for us before we end the program. As we end this, she's not here. And without even mentioning it, our beloved sister Ojugo took up that prayer and prayed. That is to show that the spirit of Biafra is working. We are not just here on our own. When I come to program here, I don't plan what I say, neither do I plan what I discuss. Likewise, most of the people that join me on this program, things happen as Chukwu Gadama want it. We don't plan it. Whatever he puts in our mouth, we say. That is why we don't find it difficult to defend what we say. Because we are standing on the truth. To speak the truth is not difficult. It is very easy. The only thing that is difficult is telling lies. Because you be very careful so that you don't say something against what you have said before. You will always be careful so that you do not go against what you have said before. But when you are telling the truth, it is very simple and easy. Open your mouth and the information begin to flow. And that is how it is. You're welcome, my beloved sister, Madam Origin. You're welcome. You're just coming in on the ending time.
Yes, I know.
Go ahead and take the mic.
Mr. Chooks, you know, for me, I love listening. I don't know, for some reason, I'm a good listener.
Of course, when the spirit possesses you, you can't help but come in and say something.
Yes, most times I would rather listen and, be there. But when I had, this is a prompt, so I'll come in. I greet all Biafrans. I greet our people. I'm so proud of, regardless of what anybody says, anybody talks, like you guys will always say, it is a ripe mango that, people, young children, small children will throw seeks to see if they can get anything out of it. So what we are going through, it's not just peculiar with us. It is a general problem when you are, when there is darkness. Whenever there is darkness, there will be restlessness. Wise people will refuse to dwell in the darkness. Wise people will seek for a way out. Sometimes you stumble. Sometimes you make mistake and touch some things that may hurt you, but so long as you are persistent, resilient, and make up your mind, you will get to light.
Yes.
And like today, what we are discussing, I'm sitting here, just shaking my head and like so much to say. I don't want to say anything, but this is one thing I want to tell Biafrans. This concoction by the British, they are gaining from it, and they're not gonna let go, like just leave it for you. They want you to fight for it. And also the other sides that are pretending that they are not getting the hit. They are pretending all is well with them. And they want to keep the concoction because they want to have the Igbos, now that we are everywhere. We continue to scatter because they have refused to remove their teeth from our oil and all that we have. And we are not aggressive people. That is what happened to someone that is a peacemaker. Once you are peaceful, the bullies will come and be saying all kinds of things. We choose our battles. We are not going to answer any riffraff that is on internet saying all manner of things against the Igbos. But where I want to concentrate, and I plead with everybody to concentrate their mind, is on this criminal gang. This criminal gang called the government. They are the weapon fashioned against us.
Exactly.
Forget we are Biafrans and we are grabbing the bull by the horn. When you grab the bull by the horn, you wrestle. The people that have left their bulls and they're not doing anything about it. Look at what is happening in Plateau State. Look at what is happening in Southern Kaduna. I don't know how many Christians are left there. They mop them and they tell them to keep quiet. Nobody talks about it. You go to Benue State, go to all of those axes, and what they have used against us is our leaders. I dare all these leaders of Biafra land and Igbo land. When Amaka, a young girl in Canada, they were saying all manner of things against the Igbos. Somebody said the Igbo children, wherever you see them, you should poison them. Say the Igbo people, wherever you see them, if you go to this place, that place, buy them, poison them, do whatever. And she heard that, she was angry. She said, if you people say that, then I'm going to find Otapia. I'll find something. They cut that clip and sent it out. It went viral. The whole internet went on fire. The whole internet went on fire. Our so-called leaders, elders, elites, were the ones to put their signature to
deport her. Mad people everywhere.
To punish Amaka and to do whatever. They put their signatures over Amaka. None of them, just like the white man said, hide it in paper. Now there is video everywhere. They did not research. They did not think. They did not say, this is my child. What made her do this? This is not, at least ask her one question. No, they went ahead, put their signatures, crucify her. And that is what has been happening to us. Go and check. They cook up things. Like I told you, because I began to study and because it was because they scattered us everywhere. We can't, if you get home, there is no job because they have taken the ports to Lagos and everywhere else. Business people with business acumen and enterprise and everything, there is no single port. There is no single good road. You say these people, go to your home. You siphon us. Leave us alone. Let us govern ourselves. You refuse. Amaka, that was one of the things. If you hear me call Simon Ekpa, I know I'm older than him. I call him my prime minister. It's because of that. Okay. That he stood and said, enough, and began to dig, cut clips, only to find out that it was a response to what someone said. And we have people that are representing us at the House of Senate, House of Representatives, collecting 30 to 50 million naira a month. Read my lips. Every month. I said they are representing who? Themselves. Representing Amaka to crucify her, to sell their children out. Whenever it comes, they go to the dome of the caliphate to swear what I don't know. Whatever they tell them to do on their children is what they do. Whatever they ask them to do is what they do. They set up all kinds of criminality in Igbo land and set people. That is how they kept, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came, they set him up until they nipped him. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa came out. They set him up until they nipped him. Adults, elites. So what is it that they want from the people? These people have consistently, continually railroaded, destroyed their own people. I mean our governors and our senators and our House of Representatives. Read my lips. They are the architects. One went, and I keep asking them, what do they do to you people when you go to that dome of wherever? What do they do to you that's an adult that has degrees, both the high temperature and the low degrees, and come out and say his children, his family, the children that he was supposed to give jobs, and he is not doing anything to give them jobs. He's not doing anything to create jobs. The only job he creates for them is to give them a kodo, to be buying the young one, break their legs, cripple them. And he said that his children and his generation are criminals. And nobody has asked him, how many have you prosecuted legally? How many have you gone to the bushes to even confirm what your children are saying, that the mothers are raped, the children, all kinds of atrocities going? You don't have the balls to go and find out, fish out what is buying your children. But what you have the mouth to say is that your children are the criminals. What am I saying? If only we can remove our eyes on ourselves and face the main weapon formed against us. They are not our leaders. We know our leaders. Our leaders speak for us. They don't speak against us. Our leaders don't set us up. You set up what happened in Izuogu. I said, Imo State have chief security. What is the job of the governors of the land? What are they doing with the security money given to them? What are they doing with All now I hear that they have given them robust allocation. Where is it reflecting in the society? All you do is set young boys together, set them up to buy themselves, to start chaos everywhere, while you sit down and you're eating your loose. I have said it again. Amalgamation expired in 2014. There is no obligation for these people to rule over us. Amalgamation expired 2014.
That is
and
true.
50 million Biafrans have put up their votes to say they are no longer Nigeria. So anybody that is representing the contraption is illegal. And they need to get out of the way and stop setting these children against themselves and stop causing nuisance in Igbo land and Biafra. I rest it there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my beloved sister. I appreciate you for that wonderful, wonderful message. It is clear and we need it. And as Chukwu Okara have pushed that message from you, I believe Biafrans are listening. Every one of us should focus on the real enemy. The real enemy, those who are making sure that we are enslaved. The instruments of oppression of the Biafrans, that we know them by their names. The Janjaweed, the Caliphate, the British Empire that is put in place, all their structure that they put in place, and the things that are working for them to keep us enslaved. They are the real enemy. We have to focus. Do not get distracted. Your brother is not the enemy. Your sister is just like Mazin Nandekan at a stage. When Mazin Nandekan was focusing on the late Muhammad Buhari, they were trying to divert his attention. They say, why are you talking about Buhari? Why not talk about other people? Why not? Mazin Nandekan said the assignment is to cut off the neck. Once you cut the head off, the body will be useless. That once you remove the head, the body will be useless. And that was what he went ahead to do. To make sure dismantle all those things. We must focus on the real head, the people that are really holding us captive, the enemies. We know them. We didn't make them enemy.
You see, Brachus, that talk also line up with what Dr. Ngozi Arabese said. She said, you see this nuisance on the social, these people, it's not her problem. Her problem are the people sponsoring them. Exactly. The grassroots. So she don't have time for it. It's the real people that are sponsoring them, and they are the government of Nigeria. Sorry for that interruption.
I'm sorry, let me add one more thing. You see, when they keep saying, oh, they have a government, which government? A government that for you to become a senator, you will spend 60 billion. Who is sponsoring them? And you tell me, why is it that they are keeping quiet over all the kidnappings? That one boggles my mind. There is kidnapping. There is pogrom. What happened in Benue State?
Nobody cares. 200 people and nobody's talking about it.
I can't say. So what in the world? The next day you came out and you started talking about 2027. 200 people. The other day there were mass burial. And you see these people sat down and they watch. If one person is spied by marauders, if it is a place that has a government, it is supposed to find out where these marauders, aliens, you said they are not, they are aliens. They are this one, that one. And you could not defend your people. The next day you went talking about 2027. And that is why I told them, it does not matter who they put there as president. Even if they like, they bring second in command with Jesus. Because it is a system that you must swear to the dome of the caliphate. And that's the jihadist agenda where people are sacked, eliminated, a whole village is cleaned up and replaced. And their street name changed. The community name changed. And you say that that is a government for anybody to sleep with their eyes closed. So there is no government. Like I said, these are bunch of criminal gangs. How do they get 60 billion to run for elections? And that is senator only, one person. So this is criminality recycled. Until this thing is stopped, there is no headway for that place called, especially the indigenous people and Christians alike.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my beloved sister. You have made it clear. And I appreciate everyone that have contributed on the platform and the way we have gone today. And I believe that no Biafran will be deceived. No Biafran will be deceived. If you still claim you have been deceived today, you are pretending to be sleeping. We must focus on the real enemy. Protect our identity. Protect whom we are. The United States of Biafra have been declared on the 29th of November 2024, and there's no going back. What we are doing today is to seek for the recognition the best way we can as a government and on our own as an individual. And again, protect our land. Go back to the homeland and protect it. Whichever area you are serving Biafra, either on defense, on media, on the government, or any part, please hold strong to what you are doing and continue to do it. Support the United States of Biafra. We don't have any other option. I will always say it. There's no other option, except you are not genuine. If you are not a genuine Biafran, you might have other options. But as long as you are genuine, the only structure we know that was put in place from Mazin Nandekano up to Dr. Ngozi Orebeze today is the United States of Biafra, and we must hold it until our leaders join us, and we will sink into the United States of Biafra on ground. We have our country. It is what you call yourself that people will address you as. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect every single one of us. And let us take one last word from our brother Ocean. Are you there? Ocean, are you there? Just give us one last word in 30 seconds as we close. Ocean, are you there? Ocean?
Okay, Master Survivor, I thank you so much. Biafrans, we have said it all. These people you called politicians, they are not for us and they will never be for us. Any of them, any of us that is not talking about this Biafra declared is not meant well for our existence. Today is Friday, tomorrow is another day. You see, as we are going to celebrate our radio tomorrow, let us come out again to donate on our fundraising for protecting our nations, because Nandaba is in Ofedema, Bego Media, Midema, Bego Media. This nation, this new nation requires a lot and a lot to be put together. If you remember how it was rebirthed, somebody in the cabinet, in the former cabinet of Briggy, hijacked every resources made available at that time. All the things that needed to be, the government to run with. Somebody in the name of Ogenkere, there's Izuogu, and his group hijacked everything. So this new government, this cabinet with DPM, run it, start it with empty-handed. Biafrans, we the genuine Biafrans, we responded. We begin to contribute afresh. That is why somehow, sometimes we look at things, some of us that are expecting the new government to be flying, somehow is not the way we expect it, because there was a lot of thoughts, there was a lot of turbulence, there was a lot of sabotage. I tell you this, that is why I always use this phrase, that if United States of Biafran government is not flying, it is running. If it's not running, it's walking. If it's not walking, it's crawling, meaning that it is moving. I hope you will understand it. So let us come out again and do the needful, do the referendum, support financially, because what we are talking about here is finance. These men that you saw in 40 states of United States of Biafra, the armies, you saw that they need all these things, finances for them to be very active in their various states and counties. So let us come, and this government, with the way it's going, the government of USB, we see many things going on at the same time. Just like Maaz Simon Eber said that we are fighting in many phases. He said that we are right? Good. So it requires a lot of resources, a lot of energy, not just prayer. So Biafrans, tomorrow is Saturday. Come and do what you're supposed to do. Take it as an obligation to you. Add more energy to that. If you are donating one before, try to make it 1.5 and 2 or more. It's gonna go a long way. Thank you. May God bless you as you do so. May God bless everybody and those who wish but they didn't have. God will provide for them because they have good intention, so that they will support. Our going home is now, and now is now. Thank you, Mazi, Chuk Survivor. May God bless you, bless everything that you lay your hand to do. God bless us all.
Thank you so much, my beloved brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that wonderful, wonderful contribution. And let's get one last word from our sister Izuogu. Give us a last word as we round up. Our sister Izuogu, if you're still there, give us a last word as well.
Yes. Brother this August is a month of, it's a special month. The month that round up months that did not end with Mba, and is a month after which we'll enter the Mba month. So it's special on its own, and God, who made it possible for you to cry, wow, this month will continue to protect you, to guide you, to be first before you in everything that you do. And that spirit that dwells, the fear of God in you, that spirit is a powerful spirit because you are the same. God made you, and you never deviate from the call that you have for the Almighty Father. You've been a very strong, your personality is 1 in 1,000. And because God created you in that special way, and will continue to bless you and your family, not just this month, years and years, not just years, healthy years of your life. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my sister.
And I say all Biafrans, the Biafra warriors, the Biafra on the ground, that's those living in Biafra land, those in abroad, those who voted for this government. Is your vote that the government is standing on to do or say whatever they say? It's not by their power. It's your vote. It's your vote that gave them that authority. So, if you believe in your vote and you believe that Nigeria is not for you, and you believe Nigeria is not good for you, let us stand under one umbrella and fight this fight once and for all. Whether you like who is there or who is not there, at this point, it does not matter. The government of Nigeria with their agents in Biafra land that name themselves governors and senators and House of Rep and whatever, all this nuisance that they're using to commit crime. There are just few of them. There are just few. Have that in your mind. They are just causing chaos. That's all they're doing. But if we stand under one umbrella, our government, they know what to do. The personalities we have there now, they know what to do. Do you ask yourself that question? Are you standing on your foot? Or you're shaking? Or you're not sure? Or you're not sure? Biafra, not the man in a mask that called Unite person, because I don't